Okay, guys. I saw like one of the prevailing questions on my stream this couple of days because I've started streaming again. Is that how do you do the summoner proxy thing? Because I recently linked my stream, my Nightbot, to my Swar Farm account, and people like the Swar Farm. So I was like, oh, how do I do this? How do I put my runes into Swar Farm so that I can easily link it to streamers and get advice? That's what I do on stream, by the way. So if you ever need advice and stuff, come over. Pretty much all I do is give advice and fun content, I suppose. So anyway, what you do is turn on the proxy. So you download the proxy file. You can all you have to do. I'm not going to show this. It's very easy. Just go to the Summoners War Reddit, hit proxy, uh, search for proxy. The first link that shows up, like Summoners War Proxy is alive again, something like that. Click the GitHub link from there and just download it. You will download this folder, but without those files inside. It will just be like the proxy, the text file here, the README, and the plugins. So download that, and then all you have to do is you run proxy. Run the proxy. It will give you these windows. Now, you start the server. And now let's go on SiteSync so that I show you what to do on the phone. Okay, so we go on the phone. Let's move it. Actually, I can just full screen it. Okay, so we go to how do I this? Okay, so we go to Wi-Fi. Here we go. We have the Wi-Fi here. You long tap on it and you modify network configuration. Show advanced options where it says none. Manual. It's very similar for iTunes. It's pretty much exactly the same. So just do the same thing. It's not a big deal. Just manual proxy. You go to the host name and you input the 168 plus 13. The one that it was on here. You saw that one, right? The 168.1.13, and then you go to the proxy port and you put the proxy port that tells you, and all you have to do is just click save, and then boom, right? So we've got that done. Now you go away from your Wi-Fi, whatever. You boot up Summoners War. Let's minimize that so that you see what happens on the proxy thing. So Summoner's War starts. Checking for updates, reading data files. Right about this point, this window is going to start giving you data stuff. See? Found Summoner's War API request, blah 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 blah, monster and data generated, blah 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 blah. So it gets all this stuff. Yay. So that means it worked. One small point here, it's always better to turn the proxy on first and then modify your network configuration. Very important. I've had it fizz out on me when I modify configuration first and then start the proxy. I don't know why. I'm not a computers guy, or a networks guy. So, and then you just log in and it's got all your stuff, everything. You're good. You're good to go. You can continue going about your stuff, but what I would recommend for the most is just then you just turn off the proxy, shut down Summoners War. We don't need this anymore. So now you've got these files here. As you can see, you've got some Excel files and some JSON files. What you do with those, the JSON files, you don't need to open them with anything. But you can use the optimizer JSON file, as its name suggests, is used on the optimizer. When you import runes on the optimizer, you will import this file and it will import everything. When you import things on Swar Farm, which we will do now, so you've got Google here. You go to Swar Farm, swarfarm.com. You go on your profile. You go to import export. Import Summoners War Proxy JSON. Select file and just select this file. We import it. There's a couple of changes here you can do, like ignore silver star monsters, etc. I don't say why ignore them, what the hell, go for it. And then it imports them, and it has another window that will say finalize. Remember to do that as well, because you have to do that as well. Also, for those of you asking for advice, small thing, go make your account. I don't know where you do it. It's somewhere here, like friends maybe. I have no idea what it is, but just make your account public. I don't know where you do it. What the hell? How do you make your account public? Just make your account public, because if you don't have it as public, it won't be people. Other people won't be able to see it, so it's kind of useless that way, right? Okay, so that's that for the Summoners World proxy. I will include a link to the where to download it in the description, so feel free to use that if you don't want to go to the Summoners World Reddit. The Excel files are interesting to make like sheets for your world boss stuff, whatever. You can use them, you cannot use them, it doesn't matter. But that's about it for the Summoners World proxy. It's been great. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.